What is up, guys? The Casey's here, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys about GitHub in Xcode 9. In Xcode 9, Apple and GitHub teamed up and are working together now, so you can use GitHub within Xcode. It used to be you'd have to go online, download it, and you'd have to learn stuff about the terminal, which is very important to know. But now with Xcode 9, you don't have to have the knowledge of the terminal in order to use GitHub. So let's get right on into it. Alright guys, very first thing that you guys need to do is open Xcode 9. I'm in the beta version right now, but maybe when you're watching this, this is just Xcode 9. And if you, on your keyboard, you say Command, comma, it's going to open up this, and you want to go to Accounts, okay? And you want to click Add. Now you can add an account for your Apple ID, GitHub, GitHub Enterprise, or Xcode Server. And we're setting up GitHub, so you just click Continue. Now you're going to enter your account information for GitHub. If you guys haven't set up GitHub already, please head over to github.com and create an account to get started. So after you guys log in, you will see this. It will have your username. Mine is the Casey's, and you can either clone via SSH or HTTPS. And if you don't know what SSH is, you can generate one down here where I have mine blocked off so you can't see my SSH keys. But you can just use HTTPS, which is connecting via the internet. And once you have that set up, you're all good. Here, and you just click X. Now, a really cool thing about this is you can clone an existing project by clicking here. And this is going to connect you to your GitHub account. Now, here you can see all of the different projects I have on my GitHub, projects that I've starred and projects that I've forked. So you can find projects that way. So for instance, Twitter posting bot, if I clicked there, I made a tutorial on a Twitter posting bot, and it's the Casey's Twitter posting bot. This bot will automatically make posts for a designated list of posts. It will post based on a time interval you set, written in JavaScript, okay, stuff like that. So you can read a description, what's the name of it. And say you have a URL, you can just paste that URL in here and it will pull it up there. So if you star something, it's going to pop up here, just like Firesharp, a .NET client library for Firebase. I started that and I see it, Keychain Swift, very great project. I started that and it's popping up here. Let's clone that one, okay? So we click clone. Where do we want to clone this? Do I have it on my desktop? I do not. Let's go into the desktop. Okay, clone. So it's going to clone it straight from GitHub within Xcode. Super awesome. Now, as you guys will notice, Git control is now integrating with GitHub. So this is my master branch, right? So I need to add a photo of myself here so you can see a picture of me instead of KS. You can see here the commits that I've made, and obviously I wasn't doing the best. I was working on the master branch, but that's because I wasn't committing. I just made the project and then I posted it to GitHub. But one cool thing here is you can see, if you click on the commit and you go over here to the source control inspector, you can see the commit, you can see who committed it, where it's from, which branch it's on, which branches it's been on. So this has only been on master branch. Okay, so I've just made a change, and now I want to commit this print high change to GitHub. So one thing I'm going to do is go to source control up here at the top and commit. I'll just press commit. Very, very, very nice. This pops up right here. It shows what I've made changes to, and down here at the very bottom I can type in something. Added print statement. Okay. And you can push to the remote, or you can just commit straight to the local Git branch that you're working on. So I'm just going to commit it to that for right now. And you will notice that right next to the master branch, it has a up arrow 1. This means I'm one commit ahead of the branch on GitHub. Likewise, if I'm working with a team of people and they posted something onto theirs, it will be a down arrow telling me that I'm behind so many commits. So I need to clone or I need to add those commits to my code to update it. But to get rid of this error, it's not really an error, sorry. Oh look, my image did upload now. It's not really an error. It's just I haven't committed this to the GitHub yet. So we're going to say push, source control, push. Where are we going to push this? Origin master, push. Push successful. So now that's gone, okay? Now another really cool thing that they've done, I don't know if this has existed before, I'm not 100% familiar with this, but if you were to command click on my added print statement, right? Command click, or control click, sorry. I can say tag, okay? And if I want to add a tag, I can say debug / 1.0. First debug session. Okay, awesome. We're just going to click create. Now you'll notice I have a tag here. So over here on the side, if we go to tags, since I did that / it's going to group all of the things that I tag with debug / into this debug folder. So I have debug / 0.1, and that helps to localize fields and things like that. Very, very nice. Now, I want to find something that that's happened within the last 24 hours, right? We're working together. So up here at the top, you can say last 30 days, last 7 days, or last 24 hours. And the little thing that's happened in the last 30 days or 24 hours is I added that print statement just a second ago. Whoops. You can also filter by, let's go to all, by username. Oh, I'm gonna change back. Oh, there we go. You can search by username, so I can say the _ Casey's. And oh, how do you do that? Author. So I can change to author, so any post that the Casey's made. Or I could do a search off of, I could do a message right here. If I search in print, okay, I want to know where I added that print statement. And I click on the message one, and click enter. It's going to show me which commit was the one where in the description I talked about printing, okay? Super cool feature there as well. Now, say I want to look at this a little bit deeper. What changes did I make on this commit? I'll double click on it. And what's it going to say? Commit message is loading that. Let's head over to the view controller. Now, right here, it shows me exactly what I added to the code, and you can clearly see, okay, Casey just added this print statement right here. Very easy, well-organized way to figure out what changes I have made. You also got that, and then the remote respiratory right there. Pretty much, I would say this is about the majority of stuff. Of course, if we got rid of this right here, and say you want to do something else, control click, and you can copy the identifier, you can email the author, you can create a new branch from that commit, you can view it on GitHub, you can check it out. There's so many things to do, and it's so easy. It's not like, it's like how it should have always been type of a thing, which is what Apple's all about. Super cool. Now, another really cool thing, let me head back over to GitHub. When you're at GitHub, and say you go to my profile, and you're like, man, Casey, this message app tutorial is awesome. I want to open it up in Xcode. You don't have to download this file anymore and then download the file, then open the file. You can open it straight into Xcode. You want to allow this page to open? Absolutely. Where do you want to store this? Desktop. Clone. That easily, I have my project open in Xcode. Regularly, it's taking me like 4 minutes. It takes a long time to download. And now you have to open up that download file, find the project folder, open the project folder. This, literally 20 seconds. Maybe it take me 4 minutes, but it took me a lot longer. This is so fast, so user-friendly. If you guys haven't gotten this already, Xcode 9 Beta, get Xcode 9 Beta. If you don't have GitHub, get GitHub. It's like a portfolio for all of your projects. All of your projects you're making should go onto GitHub. People can help you out. And it's just really fun. It's good to know for future projects, companies, things like that. Not always are you guys going to be pulling something from GitHub. Let's create a new project. Okay. I'm just going to create a normal project. Now, when you click to create your project, there's this option, source control, create Git repository on my Mac. This should be selected just in case. Maybe it's just a simple project like this one where I'm going to trash it in a couple of minutes. But maybe I need to see the revision history of the application. So it's very important to have this checkbox always checked. And just click create. JFJ is my project's name. And I want to go over here to our source control. And you'll notice there's no remote repository. Right click or control click the remotes. You can say create JFJF remote on GitHub. Now it's going to pull up our repository name. Description is, this is not a test. And make it public. Remote name is going to be origin. Okay, so the cases. I'm going to click create. Now we have this posted up onto GitHub. So if I head over to GitHub, my projects file is created. JFJ is created and on GitHub. Super cool, very easy to add. Before this, you'd have to be in the terminal typing in stuff or copying and pasting what GitHub's giving you. Literally seconds. Like, this is just awesome to me. Also, I guess I should show you guys. Let me go over here into my view controller, and I want to print a statement here. Okay, let's save that. Now we're gonna head back over to our Git control and on our master branch. I want to create a new branch, and we're gonna name this branch print branch. Okay, create that. Okay, so if you want to switch branches, all you have to do is click on the branch and right click or control click. Why not? Okay, control click, and you just click checkout, and then you check out. Okay, that's all you have to do. Check out, and then absolutely, and it will tell you that that's the current branch you're on. And then when you make a commit that's pushing whatever code you have done onto the Git version control, and basically once you commit it, then you can push it, and when you push it, it goes up to GitHub. Okay, so we're in print branch right now, and say we did some code and we want to merge this into the master. The print branch isn't the main branch. Print branch is the one that we were doing our own risky code on, and we don't want that to be on the final product. But our code's working now, and we've tested it, we've debugged it, all that stuff, so it's time to add it to the master branch. And we're going to control click on master or right click on master, and we're going to say merge from print branch into master. Changes from current branch, print branch will be merged into master. We want to do that. There are no changes to merge. Okay. Here, let's add something. We're on print branch right now. We're going to add another print statement. And the did receive memory warning print. Did receive memory warning. Alright, whatever. Save that. And we're going to go back to the Git control. And of course, since we made a change, we're going to have to commit this change. Okay, added print statement. Now you want to be more specific with this stuff, of course, but this is just for example purposes. And now you want to push that to the branch, yes. Okay, now we want to merge these, so right click, and we can say merge print branch into master. We want to merge it. So it's going to pop up, and it's going to show us what we're going to be merging, and we're going to merge. So the merge has been successful, so now we're currently on the master branch, and if we head back over to the view controller, now we can see that we have a print statement in there and a print statement in here. So we've merged the two branches in together. On the first branch we had the print hi, and on the second branch we had the print did receive memory warning, and we merged them. So now both of these are on the same one. So now, since we haven't pushed this, right? So we've created the branch, we've merged the branch to the master, but we haven't pushed this, right? No remote branch. So let's say push. Push to origin master. So we've committed it, we've pushed it up to the origin master, and now we're good. We can call it a day. And if you don't believe me, let's head back over here. Let's go to right here. We can go to viewcontroller.swift, and we can see. So we have the print here and the print here, and this is because we are on the master branch. So if we went to the print branch, it would just have the did receive memory warning. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please smash that the like button. And if you guys haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. It means so much to me. If you guys liked the strings video where I was teaching you guys about really beginner topics, please leave a comment below letting me know, because I'm not sure how much you guys liked that. If you liked it, I'll continue with that series. If not, I'll go to more intermediate to advanced topics. But please leave that comment below, and have a good one. Peace.